Hello. Hi. I've had too much coffee today and I'm losing the plot. What is going on with me right now? Oh my god, I've got a burp coming up and I just need to stop. Oh, a green tea burp. Oh, I can taste tuna as well. I had tuna for my dinner. Take a million. It's taken me so long to just even record the intro of this vlog. This is not even funny. I've forgotten how to record myself. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. No joke, I actually have forgotten how to record because it's been that long since I've done a proper YouTube video where I've sat down and chatted to you all. So much has happened since we last spoke, so I'm gonna treat this YouTube as a catch up. We're gonna catch up. So grab your mug. This is the butterbeer mug that you get at Harry Potter Studios. Grab your mug. I've said that 6 times now. Grab your mug and let's catch up. I've got loads of questions that you've all asked me on Instagram. Let me go get my phone. Let's get straight into it. Should we start with where the heck I've been for the past few months? So Christmas was manic. I didn't get to record anything because it was kind of like more than just a princess's, that's my princess business. It was like our first Christmas after lockdown. Like, I've put events on before, but nothing to the standard of what I've just done. So kind of like treated January and February as hibernating season for me. I've got a lisp because I've recently just got Invisalign. You can't even tell I've got it in. Recently just got Invisalign with Renovo Dental, which is in the Ribble Valley, Lancashire. They've been amazing, but I'm currently just getting used to speaking with it in. I'm gonna do a separate video on the Invisalign journey and the teeth whitening journey because that is like a whole thing on its own. So January and February have been awful. Really bad. So my car broke down in the middle of the road on the way to a party and my customer had to come and pick me up. My Fiat 500 has been written off. Yay! And I've got a Kia now, black Kia, and I absolutely love it. And then I only had to go and scrape it into a wall, didn't I? And it's costing me £300 on Monday to get it fixed. So my brand new car looked amazing. Well, that happened. Very sadly, we lost my cat, the best cat you've ever met in your life. Now, I know what you're thinking. I'm not a cat person. You didn't have to be a cat person to love this cat. He was like a dog. Lost him, kidneys or something, but very sad time in the household. Losing a pet is just not something I would wish on even my worst enemy. But we've gotten through it and we've got 2 other cats and we've got Woody as well. So hopefully we don't have to go through that for a while. We've had COVID. I avoided it for 2 years. Boom. Got COVID in January, and I mean, I'm glad I got it out of the way and flushed it out of my system, but my god, it actually wiped me out. My grandma got it, my uncle got it, the girl, Sammy, Popsicle Photography, who I've got the building with, she had it. I'm sure she gave it me. Jodie had it, my best friend. What are the chances? We all had it. I kind of spent those 10 days doing nothing but watching TV. So I watched season 3 of You, and I've watched 3 seasons of The Handmaid's Tale. If you've not seen that, seriously, it's like next level. You need to watch it. So yeah, I've watched loads of TV. I'm currently watching The Apprentice as well, which is absolutely amazing. They're all very silly, but it's very good. That was hotter than I was expecting. I'm kind of taking January and February as a trial month for 2022, and the rest of the year is going to be so good. I hope. Obviously, I'm having a little bit of a catch up with you because, as you know, on Instagram and TikTok, I've not been having the best week. This is probably the best I've looked for 2 months. I'm kind of finally getting my glow back. Had a spa day yesterday, that helped. But I feel like I'm just completely losing myself. And it's only taken me to just step back out of my life to realise, like, I'm just not very happy. I can't really go into the situation because a lot of the questions are about that, with what's happened this week. All you need to know is that a couple of people, a lot older than me, watched my TikTok shop. They don't like me, so I don't know why they were watching, and they tried to drag me down and make me feel like I'd done something I hadn't. So that's been just like hard work because it's like, I really didn't deserve that. Like, I'm not a saint, I'm not an angel, but that was my time, that was my little day where I was really proud of myself. And TikTok shop's something I've wanted to do for a long time, as well as like TV presenting. Yeah, and those people just tried to rip that from me, but I won't let it happen, and I'm on track now, and I really don't want to talk about it because I feel like I'm going to cause something bigger than what it should be, and I just want to focus on the positives now. The more and more and more I keep thinking about the negatives, I'm just consuming my life with negativity, so I'm done with it now. I'm not letting anyone else drag me down. I'm not letting anyone else make me feel crap, and yeah, onwards and upwards. So that's it really. I've had a bad 2 months, reached a kind of a climax, and now we're back on track. Happy, healthy Lauren is back. So let's answer some of your questions. Oh, I just got a text message. One of my friends has got her TikTok shop, Beauty Works spray. I sold 92 bottles of Beauty Works spray on the TikTok shop. That was crazy. I'd just taken a picture and showed Sammy that I'm filming. And she's like, are you drinking beer? It actually does look like beer and it's in a beer cup. It's green tea. Sammy's like, you look so nice today. Please will you teach me how to do my makeup? Honestly, God, I can't even do makeup. All I've got on now is Charlotte Tilbury Glow, Flawless Filter, bronzer, bit of eyeshadow, bit of mascara, bit of lip gloss. This is my glowy look. If you want to see how I do my glowy look, please leave a comment below and I'll definitely do a YouTube video on it. So first question is, oh, it's not a question. Not a question, but I love all of your content, how inspirational and fab you are. Don't lose your sparkle emoji. Thank you so much. That's from Shannon. Mwah. Love you. Who's your favourite character to be? I'm a princess entertainer too. Let me quickly just show you guys where I'm at with my building and my costume room. You're not going to even cope with this. You are getting first look at what has been actual hell for me. This is all my Christmas stuff, all my costumes, all my hats and my accessories. We're currently going through it all right now and making it look pretty, and then I will definitely do some vlogs on my princess stuff as well. Yeah, it's really tough being asked what your favourite character is, because sometimes you'll have a favourite character and then the costume is like awful to wear. So for example, my favourite character to be, because she's so giddy and fun and she's like the best princess ever, is Rapunzel. But wearing that wig gives me anxiety. Like, it's just not nice. So I never often want to be Rapunzel if I'm ever given the choice, just because I don't like wearing the wig. This is our Instagram, by the way, More Than Just a Princess. Woo, so blurry. More Than Just a Princess _ on Instagram. Looking at that, because I've like not dressed up in a while, it's probably Cruella at the moment. Love the movie. Dan hates it I watch it that much. It's my go-to movie every weekend, so yeah, Cruella. Next question. How are you doing at the moment? I've never felt as low as I have like 2 weeks ago. And that's me being honest with you all. But right now in this moment, with my green tea and my butterbeer mug and my vlogging, I'm feeling good. Connect Management are my managers for social media, and they have gotten me more collabs than I've ever had in 1 month. So that's amazing. And I'm quite chilled with More Than Just a Princess, so taking a step back and sorting through all my costumes and stuff is making me feel really good too. A lot of self-care, a lot of self-love, and a lot of stepping back from life and just looking at it and cutting out things that don't make me happy. Good question is, how did you grow your social media business so quick? So my business social media would be More Than Just a Princess. Okay, More Than Just a Princess, I grafted and grafted and grafted when I first set it up, and it got to 7,000 likes. A lot of my OG customers will know that, because I did a big competition when I hit 7,000. That was just before lockdown. And then from 7,000, I jumped all the way to 32,000 to this date, because of all my quizzes and family stuff that I did for free in lockdown. That was like the best year of my life, entertaining children across the world. We had people tuning in from New York, Spain, Essex, Ireland. Like, it was crazy, and I did so much good for people in lockdown. I was hero of the day on Radio 1. So that was kind of me using lockdown to my advantage, and that's how my social media grew. Instagram's never been a big one for More Than Just a Princess, just because a lot of mums have Facebook and not Insta. My biggest tip for you all, if you are trying to grow your business Instagram, is consistency and passion. Because a lot of people for a week will be like, oh, I'm on it, like I'm growing my business, and then they'll get fed up. You know, I see so many people set up Instagrams for their dogs. You get your dog, you get your puppy, and you start posting about it. Give that 2 months and you never see another dog post again, because they're bored of it. If you're consistent, it will just grow and grow and grow and grow. How can it not when you're being so hard working with it? Do you have a favourite element of your job, being a character, event planning, YouTube ads? So I have a lot of friends who suffer really bad with mental health and anxiety and depression because of their jobs. They just hate their jobs. Well, most of the time they stress about their jobs. The one thing that I love about my career is how easygoing my job is and how rewarding it is. So you go out as a princess, you party with children, you've made their dreams come true, their mums are so happy with you. And that for me is amazing. The only time more than just a princess ever comes with stress is if I bring it on myself and put a big event on and I'm like, oh my god, like the event's tomorrow, and I'm stressed. But that's nice stress and it's self-inflicted. So, you know, I use that adrenaline and the stress in a good way. And then also, you know, I was always told I could never have a social media career by my old boss. She always told me I'd never make it with my business. And it's kind of the satisfaction of looking at my life and going, wow, 14-year-old me would be absolutely buzzing right now, thinking, you know, you're smashing it. Always wanted a TV career. TikTok shop was the closest I've ever felt to that. Always wanted to make people happy, and I do that every single week. So very, 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 very grateful for my career and everything I do with it. Great question, loved that question. Okay, next question, age gap between me and Dan. So the age gap is I'm 24, 25 in May, and he's 31, 32 in May. He's 3 days after me. Stealing my limelight. What is your biggest achievement? Love that question. What is my biggest achievement? Probably my business and my social media career. I went through a bit of a patch when I was 18 years old of bad boyfriend, bad job, didn't know where I was going, wasn't hitting what I always thought I would after college, and I was in a bit of a rush, which I didn't need to be. And yeah, I'm really proud of, like, you know, everything I've achieved in my own pace. So my business, my social media career, my boyfriend, and just my overall, you know, how I've inspired people and how positive I've been, especially for the last few years. So yeah, super duper proud. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? I always find that that's a really daunting question, especially when you're hitting 24, 25. There's this like aura around we should have a house by now and kids and stuff. Definitely see myself with 2 children and a house, hopefully with a ring on my finger. But then massive one for me is super close to a TV career. In the next 5 years, I just want to work on presenting and acting, and just that little goal inside me where I can put more than just a princess to one side or have someone manage it, and I can follow that one dream I've always had. Okay, what hobbies do you have? My hobbies have been having COVID and sitting in my room and watching Handmaid's Tale. But I've recently just taken up rollerblading. I bought some rollerblades with my friend. We went to a roller disco in them. Discovered I can actually use they're the skates. It's not the 4 in a row, it's the square. I'm going to do a YouTube vlog on that as well. And I'm going to keep practicing. And I also want to take up horse riding again. I love horses so much. I'm just gonna wrap it up now. I'm gonna do a few more. Is your business well paid? Yes. So I used to be the lowest priced princess company in the area, and then I quickly discovered that people were willing to pay for the best. I do have the best costumes, and you just, with more than just a princess, you're just guaranteed you'll never get let down and you'll always have fantastic service. Me and my staff go to parties, and my #1 rule is just have fun. You can pay for an Elsa in a dodgy wig, but you are paying for a good member of staff, never gonna let you down. If I broke my leg, I'd either still do the party and hide the blooming broken leg, or a really good member of staff would go on the party for me. So yeah, very well paid, and obviously it makes it worthwhile to continue doing it in the future. Quick, short and easy question, chips or mash? If you know me, you know I love mash. Oh my god, mash is the best thing in the world. Even when I go to a restaurant and the meal comes with chips, I'll always order mash as well, if not instead of. I just love the creamy butteriness, you know? Especially when good restaurants do it really good and it's got like garlic in it and chives and stuff. Love mash. Okay, last question, I'm gonna pick a good one. How do you deal with your mental health? Let's finish on that one, because obviously I have suffered the past 2 months. It's really important to just take a step out of whatever you're doing and stop being go, 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 go all the time. Even if it means cancelling a few things and just lying in bed and just thinking about what it is that's really getting you down. The important thing is to just slow down, stop, and breathe. Baths, self-care, getting your hair done, getting your to-do list done, because I know a lot of us have like this big to-do list and then we push it to the back because we're too anxious to do it. But if you just do it one by one, you'll be a lot less stress-free. So that's what I do. Yeah, so I've got Mexico booked in August for 2 weeks. I'm going to Ibiza in June with my best friend because we were like, we've missed out on far too much girly time with lockdown. I'm going New York for New Year. Woo! And I also want to go to Australia to go and see my bestie who's moving from Thailand to Australia and is living her best life. But she's living it without me and that's just not cool. So lots of holidays this year, lots of vlogging. I'm gonna vlog a lot more of behind the scenes of my business now that I've got the space to, and I can, you know, show you getting ready for parties and stuff. Look what's down here. Can you see over there? Baby Spice. Oh my God, the shoes for Baby Spice, they are everything. They cost me £80, we won't talk about that. I'm also gonna be vlogging my teeth journey. So I currently got Invisalign. I'm gonna be really honest with that, like the ups and downs of it, and whether it's worth the money. I've had my teeth whitened with Philips Zoom, so I'm going to talk about that as well. And finally, and I promise, because this area is going to have a setup, I'm going to get back to the quizzes. Make sure you click the subscribe button if you've watched this vlog and this catch up, because it does mean the world to me. I can't wait for you all to enjoy the rest of 2022 with me. We're going to put them negative months back to the back, and yeah, we're going to enjoy what's to come. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. Just thank you for watching my little catch-up vid. Bye.